Uncover hidden truths behind massive vintage toy collections. Welcome inside Lady Pop Hunter's vibrant retro universe. Explore endless aisles packed with iconic action figures. Join exciting convention adventures, hunting rare nostalgic treasures. Browse through stack after stack of classic vinyls. Witness legendary pop culture vehicles like Mystery Machine. Reflect on personal collecting confessions shaping this vibrant pop journey. Experience vintage toys and timeless music with Lady Pop Hunter. Hit that subscribe button and join our passionate collector family.
Hello everybody, me, Lady Pop Hunter here, and David.
Hello.
King David Eon. Today we got some treat for you, a haul. We just did a pickup of wrestling posters.
Yes.
And we actually got a lot of them. And what happened, of course, I was on Facebook Marketplace. You know, I love Facebook Marketplace. And somebody was selling a lot of 34 vintage wrestling posters. And he had it for a price or best offer. And I contacted him. You know, I looked through them. He didn't show all of them, but he showed the majority. And I was like, okay, I'll take a chance. I talked to him, and we negotiated down a price. And me and David went to go pick it up. And when we went to pick it up, David started looking through the posters. And then he noticed that some of the posters were reproduction.
Yes.
And when I say reproduction, not recreated, they were copied and blown up.
Yeah, some of these are official reproductions. Some are posters from like out of magazines.
Yeah, that were blown up.
Some of them are clear copies.
Yeah.
However, like 10 of them are authentic show placards. They're real poster cards from vintage wrestling events, and a couple of them quite old actually. And it's like, you know, those are worth taking a close look at.
Right. So while David was looking through it, you know, he pointed out to the guy, hey, some of these are reproduction. Or they were copied, and he showed the guy. You could see the guy countenance just fall. Mine fell too. So, you know, I slowed down because I was all excited, and I was just ready to pay and leave. And, you know, so I stood there, and the guy is standing there, and the more David pointed, the lower his face got until it melted onto the ground.
Aww.
And then I was like, well, we separated them out. I counted up the original, and I was like, well, I'll just buy the original, and I'm giving you this amount. And he was like, well, you might as well just take all of them because there's nothing I can do. I didn't know that these were reproduction or reprinted. He got them from somebody. Yeah. And I guess he bought it from somebody. He wanted them for himself and couldn't put them up. Wasn't able to put it up, so he sold it. Yeah. And
maybe he didn't know.
Maybe he didn't know, or maybe he did know and then ran into somebody that was going to do a thorough look. Then that person is David. Yeah, because if I went by myself, I wouldn't have. So I thank God for David. Yeah. So we're going to show you, and I think we're starting off with some of the reproductions.
I'm going to start with the regular posters.
Okay.
All right. So these are, you know, I'll just hold them up and you can take a quick look here. And these are the regular posters, and you can see the fold marks. These are professionally folded. These obviously, I would say, were probably pulled out of a magazine or something like that. They came this way.
And these are newer ones. It's some way older ones in there. And we had a lot of vintage, and then there were like some local ones that were cool. This one I was real disheartened that it's a reproduction because you got Jerry the King Lawler and Andy Kaufman.
Yeah, and that was a classic when they did that bit.
Yeah, when they did that bit, they had that going for a while. So Who is that? I can't see.
It's
Oh, those are people I don't know. Those
Yeah.
are newer ones.
Brody Lee and
Yeah.
stuff like that. This one, just Chris Jericho, you might know.
Yeah, yeah.
this one.
I recognize the name. I think I wasn't watching
Yeah.
wrestling by the time he came out.
There's a bunch of posters here.
Yeah, and that one right there is a duplicate. We already saw
Yeah.
that. That one is a
The
duplicate.
duplicate.
Yeah,
And this one is really new.
yeah. And this one is a local. I think this is a local match. I think.
And this is a reprint 8x10 of a poster, but the signature on it is real. There is an actual
Yeah, authentic
that signature
signature.
is actually written on there. It's not printed. Right.
So that one is cool, and
Yeah.
we'll keep that one.
Then you get to this, and this was obviously printed on a printer, like in the 90s probably. It looks like you can see the fuzziness of it.
Yeah.
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 And then this is that's an authentic event card, but that's modern.
Yeah, and this
It's
one
a
is
meet and
local.
greet. Yeah, it's a meet and greet card.
Yeah.
So,
And that one is pretty cool.
yeah, that's all right. It's got Mick Foley on it. And
Yeah,
Bushwhacker
and
Luke and
$6
Million
Million
Dollar
Man.
Yeah, but this is a newer one.
yeah,
Then we get into the reproductions, and these are laminated, and you can see clearly that this was like this is a print.
yeah.
This is a print from an actual event poster. It's a copy that was laminated. We have this. This looks new.
And I think that one,
Yeah.
it's from Griffin, Georgia. That's a local event.
Yeah, this one.
This one is a local event.
Yep.
They were in Griffin, Georgia. And then this is where the heartbreak
Yeah,
begins.
because
the
all of these laminated ones,
are reproductions.
clear reproductions.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
there's some good ones because like this one got Mr. Wrestler, Mr. Wrestler, Abdullah the
Abdullah the
Butcher
Butcher's on there.
is on there. So you got some really good, but then they're reproductions. I
Yeah.
mean, some people wouldn't care and they'll keep them.
But
But-
we are a vintage museum.
Yeah,
We try.
we try to
See,
be good
all of these.
curators with original stuff.
And then they've got like that the autographs are not really there. Because it's a copy.
Yeah.
So they're not really autographed. And Tony Atlas. on
Yeah,
this
that one got Tony Atlas. This next one was a heartbreaker.
Oh, it's Dusty Rhodes.
Yeah, Dusty Rhodes. I like Dusty Rhodes.
And then this one, Wyndham and Ric Flair.
Oh yeah, the
And
Ric Flair
this has
one
got
was a heartbreaker.
this has got the signatures on it as well, but they're not really. Of course, they're printed signatures. They're not authentic. It was a copy of somebody's poster again.
Yeah. So somebody had some really nice original posters, and somebody was like, "Hey, I'm gonna make money off of this, and I'm gonna copy them
Yeah,
all."
it's common.
Yeah.
And these two are dead common because there's a ton of these on eBay. Is these this one Randy Savage, and then this one, Special Attraction Lawler,
Yeah, Lawler and Andy
is
Kaufman
pretty
again.
common. But this is obviously a reproduction card. It looks brand new.
Yeah.
Then we get into the real ones.
Yeah, now the originals are coming up.
Yeah, and that's these.
These were
So-
worth it.
Yeah, that's Dusty Rhodes versus Harley Race.
Yeah, and that's two big names. And then you got some tag teams here that's on there, Bruiser and Buzz Tyler. But the main ones, Dusty Rhodes and Harley Race.
Yeah, of course. All South Pro.
Yeah, we got some good names on that one. Bad News, Big O, Rocket Monroe. Some good names there. Some good names. And it's at the National Guard. Oh, that was in Griffin. Griffin, Georgia. At the National Guard Armory.
It's a All-Star Civic Arena. I don't know if there's anybody huge on this one. Oh, that's Chief J. Strongbow Jr.
Oh yeah, that's
He's on here.
that's the son, I guess, of
Yeah.
Chief Strongbow. Chief Strongbow, he was fun to watch. He was like He was getting slow, and then on one match, it's like he took his Geritol or something, because he was everywhere. You're like, wow, what happened
suddenly,
to him?
he was a bundle of energy out of nowhere.
Yeah, this one got Kurt Hennig on there. Some good names. But I love these. I love the old wrestling posters. And I never went to an original, well, in the 80s, I never went to a wrestling
There's
match.
an event for the National Guard Armory.
Yeah. I went once, and that was in the 2000s. We went to a wrestling event in South Carolina, and we saw The Undertaker. But while I was growing up, we never went.
This is a good one. It's got, let me see, Terry Funk, Harley Race, David Von Erich.
Mm-hmm. But look at the prices on these things. This one got the price. Yeah, $5 admission. If you want to reserve, it's $7. Some of them, to be at ringside, is only like $3 and $4.
Yeah, some
Now-
of them are cheaper than that. Even.
Yeah.
Like this one, this last one. I'll bring it back. Ringside, $2.
$2. Now to get at ringside is hundreds, and then you get to like WrestleMania, and it's thousands to be at ringside.
Yeah. And this one, Middle School Gym, Macon, Missouri. And what's funny about this one too is if you look here, this was misspelled. I don't know if you noticed that. See, this was misspelled.
Oh yeah.
And it says Sessler TV appliance, but it wasn't Sessler, it's Fessler TV appliance.
So
And you
marked
can
it up.
see it's not printed, it's actually handwritten, an F on there to correct that. So somebody sat there and wrote an F on every one of these posters to make sure it was right. And I'm just like, that's fascinating. Because what are they going to do? They're going to pay to run these again.
No,
it's
no,
like,
that-
you do what you can to fix that.
Yeah, you get a black magic marker or ink
And
pen,
that's what they did.
and you get your little kids to sit there and scratch that out.
Now
for
this
you.
one is quite old because it has Freddie Blassie actually wrestling.
Yeah.
Is actually wrestling.
And we were watching wrestling. We watched some old '70s matches, and
He was a manager then.
Yeah, he was already retired
Yeah.
in the '70s, so he was wrestling on this one.
Yes. That's incredible.
Yeah.
And how much was that? Oh, it doesn't tell you. No,
60-minute time limit, best 2 out of 3
2 out of 3
falls.
falls, 60 minutes.
And then you got $1,000 at stake.
Yeah. $1,000 at stake for the
Yeah.
first 30 minutes. If it's done, if the match ends within 30 minutes, I guess.
So we're gonna buy some
Look at these.
frames,
Yeah.
and we're gonna hang them up on the wall as is.
You see, $3. $3 up close, $2.50 auditorium.
And this is just something nice to add to the
Yeah,
museum. We try to get a lot of nostalgic things that we like.
Yes.
And wrestling, for you that have watched our shows, especially on the live show, we talk about wrestling a lot. We still watch the classic wrestling.
yeah.
So to have these posters is just
It's part of the history. And it's just fun. It really is.
yeah.
This one's got a very young Dusty Rhodes there.
Yeah.
Look at how young he is right there.
So we got 2 Dusty Rhodes, and that's good.
Yeah.
I like that. I like the if you've never seen the promo, The Working Man, I think it's called The Working Man.
It's one of his best.
Yes, it is the best. I mean, there's a lot of great promos out there, but that one is like timeless. It fits in at any point in history. If you watch that, you're going to know exactly what he's talking about,
Yeah.
and you're going to know exactly what he's feeling because you feel it too. Look that up on YouTube. I'll see if I can find it and try to link it somewhere.
Oh, you can put it in the description.
Yeah, put it in the description. So if you want to watch it, I encourage you to watch that one. That was a really good promo.
So what do you think? What do you think? I mean, obviously, what we're primarily interested in is the original vintage cards.
Yeah.
These that we're gonna properly frame, and we're
Yeah.
gonna put them up somewhere in here. We'll find a space for them.
Yeah, make it fit.
Make it fit. It'll fit.
Yeah.
So thoughts?
I want to thank everybody for taking the time to come out and watch the video as always. And tell us in the description, I mean, do you even like wrestling? What's your favorite era of wrestling, and who is your favorite wrestler? There's so much out there. Do you collect wrestling memorabilia more than just action figures? If so, what do you collect? So let us know in the description down below. And again, as always, thank you for stopping by, taking time out of your busy schedule and spending it with us.
And we will see you again soon. Okay. Yeah, I can clean